Football Malines United kept their hopes of staying in the Jamaica Premier League alive as they blanked Tivoli Gardens 2-0 in the first game of a doubleheader at Draxall earlier on Monday. Nicholas Nelson in the 12th and substitute Chevron Miller in the 72nd gave Malines crucial points in the race to avoid the drop. Malines are now on 39 points in 11th, while Tivoli Gardens are still in 10th on 45 with 2 games to go. And at sports time in the feature game at the same venue, Caribbean Cup champions Mount Pleasant are leading Waterhouse by 1-0, courtesy of an 11th minute strike from Raheem Edwards. And Spanish Town Police have bitten the dust while Treasure Beach and Harbourview are fighting desperately to finish above the red line with 2 rounds of matches to play in the island's top-flight football competition, the Ray and Nephew Jamaica Premier League. Daniel McLeod has that report.
Treasure Beach continued their push to stay in the league with a 1-0 win over Dumbo Holland at Steds. Jaheim Harris scored the all-important goal for Treasure Beach in the 8th minute. Treasure Beach are 11th on 37 points.
From start to finish, we would have created a lot of chances within the game. I would have hoped we would have scored some more, but nevertheless, it's 3 points closer to what we want to achieve, which is staying in the Premier League.
It was a game of 2 halves. We made a mistake, Treasure Beach capitalized, and they defended well after that.
Elsewhere, relegation threatened Harbourview, also won on the day, playing to a 4-3 thriller with leaders Montego Bay United at Harbourview. Ron Brown led the way for Mobay, scoring a double in the 42nd and 73rd minutes. Ricardo Ramsey also had a double strike for Montego Bay United. Harbourview are 13th on 36 points.
Well, I'm very proud of my team today. I think they did an excellent job. We came with a plan and they executed the plan very well. And they show very good resilience.
We came up very flat, very disappointed with the way how we started. And for that I'm disappointed, to be honest. We didn't settle in the game, and then we allowed them to score, and we just didn't stop the bleeding.
Spanish Town Police has officially been relegated after suffering a 6-2 hammering at the hands of Chapelton Maroons at Turner's Oval. Chapelton Maroons were led by a 4-timer from Lehan Williams in the 2nd, 30th, 45th, and 58th minutes. Meanwhile, on the other end of the table, with Arnett Gardens lurking, the clash between champions Cavalier in 6th and Racing United in 5th took on extra significance. The game felt like a must-win for the champions, who sit just 3 points off being displaced. But they were up to the test, defeating Racing 2-0 at Stadium East. Kimarley Scott got Cavalier going in the 63rd minute. Christopher Ainsworth then closed out the winning minute 74 Cavalier. Cavalier are on 55 points while Racing sit just above on 56. Arnett Gardens kept their hopes of a playoff spot alive after a 2-1 win over Portmore United at Ferdanita Park. Fabian Reed in minute 20 and Kevon Wilson in the 38th minute led the way for Arnett. Portmore's consolation was scored by Ronaldo Robinson in the 54th minute. Arnett Gardens are 7th on 52 points.
It was a very good game in terms of how we kept the ball. We kept the ball really well, but we gave away 2 easy goals in my opinion.
Daniel McLeod reporting for TVJ Sports.